Hey y'all, hey again. I know it seems like I'm coming back pretty suddenly, but homegirl gotta crank the content out. Let's make sure I ain't ashy. Cause I'm tired of coming on camera looking ashy and then I have to apologize for it. How about I just come prepared? Alright y'all, I'm back. Hands are juicy. So I guess we ready to go. Hey y'all, blessings to everybody. Glad to see y'all back again. If you're here, you've been rocking with me for a while, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. I love you. Don't hesitate to reach out to me, I will answer. Yeah, so let's go ahead and talk about what we came here for. Cause you only came here for one thing. You ain't come to hear me talk. Okay, let's start off with my locks are at 3 weeks. You know, they're at 3 weeks. Just hit 3 weeks yesterday. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but we're almost at a month. So this is how sis is doing. This one, I have a bad feeling about this one because this one's gonna be thin. Hopefully it's not gonna be too thin to the point where if you see some white stuff in my hair, it's just edge control. I'm sorry. See how my brain just switched like that. Anyway, we are all here collectively because I am going to show you how to treat unraveling locks. So 3 weeks, we're at the phase where your hair is unraveling constantly, like more than you have patience for. And when I did my first lock journey, the only thing I did was I would just twist it back up, just twist it back up. I would tell people that's really all you can do, like, unless, I mean, that's really all you can do. There were instances where I got really tired of my hair unraveling and I would end up braiding the end where it was unraveling and it wouldn't come loose anymore once it was braided. But the only thing about that is when you braid some of your ends versus some of your ends that are twisted from the ones that haven't unraveled at all, they don't look uniform. So that's the only thing about that. So I found or came up with, actually I didn't just come up with it, I just remembered that in my last lock journey I would use a crochet hook to keep my hair together. Excuse how dirty these crochet hooks look. They've been in a bag with rubber bands and I'm not really sure how it happened, but they're black now, so I guess the rubber bands melted. Look, don't ask me, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna link down below where I get these crochet hooks from. I've had them for a while, but I just have them in 0.5 and 0.75. If the camera would like to do its job in focus, yeah. So I just got them in these two sizes. Don't ask me what's the difference, cause I really don't know. I really don't know. I use either one and they both work just fine. Well, I believe that the 0.5 is a bit smaller than the 7.5, so my guess would be that depending on the size of a lock you have, you would use a different sized hook. Look, I don't know, I made locks with these two crochet hooks, thick locks. Y'all, like I said, y'all seen my lock extension videos. Them locks was thick. I did them with the help of these crochet hooks. I did every single lock by myself and it was a job. It took me like 2 weeks just to finish all of those locks. But anyway, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just going to find a lock that has been unraveling and getting on my nerves and crochet it up. We have our culprit. My hair is looser in the back, so that's probably a good reason why it keeps unraveling. because my hair texture in the back is probably like 4A, while the rest is pretty kinky. So let's see if we can get this thing to focus here. All right, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unravel this end right here where it keeps unraveling. I'm just gonna loosen that up. So you see we have the loose hair right here. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this hook and just, I cannot tell if this camera is focused. I'm gonna take this hook and I'm just gonna go back and forth as I'm rolling the lock in my fingers. I'm just going in and out, just in and out until I have some sort of a cylinder forming. And all this does is it just tangles your hair together. If you were to get instant locks to start your lock journey, this is all they would be doing. And I thought about getting instant locks just so I can skip the twist phase, but I said, you know what, I think I would appreciate my hair a lot more if I could see how it transforms into a lock over time. I feel like you're way more appreciative of your hair when you can actually see the process. So yeah, I'm just going in and out and just rolling the hair, rolling in and out, rolling in and out. And you work in one place until you feel like that one place is completed, and then you just kind of scoot down. Okay, that's very rude. You don't have to do all of that, because I bet you his truck's making all that noise and not going anywhere. Anyway, so y'all see that? That's all put together, instant locked. It will not be coming to loose anytime soon, okay? And I mean, it's really easy. It may look harder than it looks, but it just took me a little bit of practice. The only thing I would say about using a crochet hook is be very, very careful, because it can very well be easy to hurt your finger. The crochet hook, it doesn't look sharp, but if you do it hard enough, if you're like going back and forth hard enough, that can give it enough force to be able to cut your finger. When I was making my my lock extensions, I punctured my finger a couple of times under my nail bed, and it would just bleed out. It doesn't feel good. As you see, I just cringed. It does not feel good at all. So I mean, that is pretty much it. I did not plan on this being a very long video. Yeah, I mean, crochet now. It ain't going nowhere. It looks a little longer, but that's all right. Once I wash it, it's gonna shrink right on back up with the rest of the hair. And this is just a quick, effective way to get over or skip the annoying part of unraveling. So of course, if you have a lot more hair or a lot more locks that are unraveling, I would just say go through those locks and just crochet the part that's unraveling. You don't have to crochet the whole lock down. Of course, the only part that unravels is the bottom, so that's the only part that I would crochet. And yeah, I'm gonna sit here and try to find some more that's been unraveling, because I really do feel like it's just been the ones in the back that's been unraveling, because my hair is so loose back there. Girl, this afro kinky hair in the top ain't moving. But yeah, y'all, if y'all have any more questions, feel free to inbox me on Instagram. You know it's gonna be right here. Cause you know you're gonna have to follow me, right? You just seen this video, now you're gonna have to follow me on Instagram to keep up with my lock journey, because I will be updating on my Instagram a lot more than I will on YouTube, like I said in my previous video. So go ahead, like, comment, share, subscribe, send me your messages, you know, comment your questions. I'm sure to answer all of them. And I'm sure it won't take me that long either. Probably approximately about 1 to 3 business days. Maybe 7 on a bad one. But yeah, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.